Don't get us taken down.
Ross Hackney eat shit.
I've kept it fairly clean.
What is the workout?
I have no idea.
We don't know
Haven't
yet.
told yet.
All right, okay. How are we going to go Dave Castro style announcing it? That's great.
Let's get going, this fat boy.
Right, come on, let's go, Chubs. Big chocolate Chubs.
Yep. So we are live on YouTube. So if we can keep all of that to minimum, please, that would be great.
I have no idea.
Okay, Matty, so we're live, yeah?
Yep.
No, I'll see it after.
Yep. So we are live on YouTube. So if we can keep all of that to minimum.
What's going on here? Didn't hear things from a couple of minutes ago.
Radio. Okay. All good, Matty?
Yep.
Okay. Evening, everybody, and welcome to the second of our CrossFit Belfast Friday Night Lights Throwdown. So this week we have our heavyweight champ bout between Neil Reynolds and Ross Hackney. So I'm just going to introduce the guys. Neil, how you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad. Just out the back here enjoying a bit of the sunshine.
Is that is that a performance decision or a fashion decision?
It's I wouldn't be able to see decision. The sun's blinding me here.
Just hoping that no one noticed. Ross, you're very welcome. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm great, yeah. I've got my drink here. Better prepared for this one. I see all of us have went for the isolation shaved head hairstyle.
The big Ross has parking spots up the side of his.
You're going to be co-commentating, co-host tonight, and then we'll have Jenna and Zoe are going to be our judges, counting the reps. Okay. So as of yet, the guys do not know. What we're going to go to first is our tail of the tape. So we just have the screen. So Neil Reynolds, age 37, height 6'1", weight 104 kilos. Apparently, nickname is Big Ned. Strengths are destroying the toilets at CrossFit Belfast and farting during warm-ups. His weaknesses are he's prone to injury and he has tiny calves. And his legs are cooking, eating, and talking. In the other corner, we've got Ross Hackney, age 31. You wouldn't believe it. Height also 6'1", weight 110 kilos. He said 99. Nickname, you may hear him being called Dale Winton or a cheating bastard at the gym. His strengths are his amazing tan and always miscounting his reps in his own favour. This is always hungover. And his legs are pints, drinking, and the sesh. Okay, so guys, just a nice wee bio for our viewers at home, just to get to know a little bit more about you. So what we're going to look at now is we're going to announce the workout. So I promised you it was going to be a big guy workout, but it's also going to be a painful workout. So it's going to be ski and it's going to be sandbag. You just don't know how much of each. So
Boys are both good at sandbagging.
So we've got 4 time.
30, 20, 10.
Calorie ski, 15, 10, 5 sandbag clean. So the format of the workout is going to be 30 cal ski, 15 sandbag, 20 cal ski, 10 sandbag cleans, and 10 calorie ski, 5 sandbag cleans, 4 time.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So just make a good note of that, guys, especially you, Ross, no cheating.
Are the cleans over the shoulder or
cleans are over the shoulder? Yeah. Classic strongman sandbag clean over the shoulder. Yeah.
Yeah.
And witness there to make sure we're doing our correct amount of calories on the machines.
Big Lance is here. Best counter in the gym.
Really here as well. So
Yeah. Okay. So, what are your thoughts now that you've seen the workout, guys?
absolutely
Terrible. I haven't done a sandbag clean in months.
Matty, as a fellow big guy yourself, have you any insight on the workout? What the guys should do strategy-wise?
Go fast. It's really
Go hard and hang on.
There's not really anywhere to pace on such a sort of short workout.
Yeah.
It's just all go. Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
I've seen the workout and I'm looking across at my ski erg and sandbag and I'm like, I could definitely beat them both at this, but
I don't think so, fat boy.
I know that. So I do.
So, just gonna then. So now that we've seen the workout, guys, are we willing to? Are we backing ourselves enough that we're gonna put a forfeit on? Why's Lance got his top off, by the way?
Because he fucking looks better with the top off than he does with the top on.
So, are we willing to back ourselves enough to put up a forfeit for the loser?
Aye, why not?
Well, what are we talking?
I don't know. Dinner?
you have to do
A romantic dinner for two. If
Like a
needed.
romantic dinner for two.
Yeah. Okay, so the loser's going to cook for the other person. Okay,
That's it.
so Ross, I spoke to both of you guys yesterday. A little bit about your prep. Ross, you went on a 2-day lock-in sesh at your friend's house the other day. How do you think that's helped your preparations?
I think it was a good relaxing time. It let me de-stress and really take time to think about what I'm going to do today.
Yeah, and is Julie talking to you yet?
Well, she hasn't got a choice. She's in touch.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else you've been doing to help your preparation?
A lot of eating, a lot of drinking. That's about the height of it, but I still don't think it was as fat as Neil, so we're all good.
And Neil, it appears from your Instagram that you've just been mostly eating in isolation. How do you think this has helped your prep?
I think 104 kilos says it all. I'm nearly
Yeah,
as
it's a
heavy
big
as Matty
man
now.
workout. Those extra kilos could pay off, as Eddie Hall would say.
Have
Have you been doing anything else to help your prep?
wee bits and pieces of cardio here to try and stop being as heavy as Matty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not working though.
Okay, guys. So, classic big man style. You aren't going to warm up, I take it. So we're just kind of get to it. Yeah.
Right. All right.
So,
okay.
Well, I assume you have already warmed up.
What's the time cap?
This is live on YouTube. Ross, finish the workout.
What time do you think?
Well, Matty, what do you reckon? It's definitely sub 10, isn't it?
Oh yeah, easy. So you're thinking like 30 calories should be like just probably around a minute. 15 sandbag cleans, just over a minute. Yeah, 6-7 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
We're unfit, maybe.
So 10.
These two boys.
That's seriously optimistic.
We're gonna do it in slow motion.
Okay. So all the talking's done. It's time to kind of put your money where your mouth is. Yeah. So
You give us a. Let's go down.
myself and Matty are going to jump off so the guys at home can get the full display.
You see us okay?
So Matty, just stop your video there, yeah? I can do it from here, actually. Oh, there we go. Okay, I will have a clock going in the background for official times and so that Matty can try and beat us afterwards. But it's a head-to-head, winner takes all.
Okay.
Can you both hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Yep. Don't know, but I can't
Okay.
hear Ross. Come.
Thumbs up from Ross. We're good to go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Keep your audio on, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try and let you know where the other guys are. Myself or Matty, I'll try and let you know where the other guys are. Jenna and Zoe, are we there?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Jenna, you're going to judge Ross.
Okay.
Judge.
Jenna, there's a brown envelope at the end of this.
And you're going to judge Neil.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lance, make sure Neil can hear if he gets no rep.
He can't hear me. I've got it on the earphone, so I have. So do you want me to
All
take
right,
that to
okay,
earphone?
that's fine. So make sure you don't get no rep.
Oh yeah. So he likes me.
Okay. Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, stopwatch. Matty, you haven't given your prediction of who you think's going to win.
Oh, I don't want to give anybody too much encouragement. I don't want to be seen to have favorites, so I don't.
Standard.
But it's definitely going to be Ross.
Come Ross.
And Jenna, as a judge this week, try and stay a little bit more impartial than you did last time. So judges, you're strictly counting, not encouraging the athletes. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, judges, just to clarify the workout, make sure you have it written down. It is 30, 20, 10 calorie ski, 15, 10, 5 sandbag clean over the shoulder. Okay. There's Darren popping his head over. Hi, Darren.
Great job social distancing, guys.
Yeah.
It's 2 feet away, 2 meters away.
Okay, we ready for our 10-second countdown, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Off that big stick.
Okay, we're going to notice Neil is going for a much quicker cadence than Ross, who's opting for more kind of lower rate with more power. So the ski erg is a full body workout, but it's mostly utilizing the core, the lats.
Actually, a really nice pairing of two movements together. But as the ski erg lean over the shoulder, complementary. So just means they'll be able to push that a little bit harder. Means the workout is going to be much work for both of them.
Yeah. So it's like this workout. The idea behind programming it would it be like a real like beefed up kind of big man Fran. So there's no gymnastics. It's just pure grunt. So we've just gone a minute. Neil's got his first 30 calories done in just about a minute. So Ross is being a little bit more conservative, just about 5 seconds behind.
Oh, Ross, that's off. Yes, it'll be.
The guys are going rep for rep. Ross is a little bit quicker cadence on the sandbag cleans.
So that comes back. So Ross a bit slower on the bit, a bit fast on his cleans.
Matty, try and turn your audio up or hold the phone closer.
Just need breathing. You can't hear me over. These boys starting to slow down a little bit. Looks like they started a little bit too hot in that ski erg. That
Yeah.
middle is probably really going to.
Classic big guy mistake where they overestimate their ability and their fitness because of their physical size, and then they go out too hard in a workout, and then around 2 minutes in they realize their mistake. It's something you do a lot, Matty, if I remember.
15. Back on the ski, Ross.
Okay, Ross is the first back to the ski erg, so he's taking the lead over Neil on the sandbag cleans.
Last rep, Neil.
Okay, so it's still neck and neck, but it's going to be this middle round that's really going to sort people out, just like on that middle round of Fran. It's going to be that middle set. You really see the separation here if one of the guys is fitter than the other.
So it's definitely a much slower time this round on the ski erg. They're a much slower cadence for both of them. Still the same kind of stroke length. They may find it a little bit easier if they were to shorten up that stroke, sort of stop at their just below their hips or their knees. able to cycle a bit faster. Means they don't have to put as much into each stroke.
I think expecting some big guys to focus on technique instead of brute force is a bit optimistic, Matty. But I like your comment. So Ross first back onto the sandbag. He's got 2 reps done. Neil's he's gonna have 3 reps done. Neil's just 3 reps behind. Okay, definitely a closable gap.
It'll be interesting to see if
minutes, 4 or 5 seconds into the workout.
There we go. Neil's starting to take a little bit more rest in between each round.
So the workout's gonna be whoever can just pick that sandbag up quicker on this set.
You'll notice Ross taking a little pause at the hip to get that sandbag nice and close, make it a little bit easier over the shoulder, whereas Neil, oh, no, he started there. Just sort of been chucking that sandbag.
10 done, back to the ski.
Okay, Ross is back to the ski erg. Neil's just a couple of reps behind. Come on, Neil.
It's good
Just 10
impartiality.
carries left and 5 cleans.
Last rep, Neil.
Okay, so it's all about what you've got left. Ross has got a healthy lead getting into that last round, but has Neil got a final push left?
Ross's skiing looks to be a little bit slower than the last round. Neil's able to.
Neil's really going for it, so it's going to come down to these last 5 cleans. Has Neil left himself too much to do?
Ross back on the sandbag, almost done.
4 reps to go for Ross.
I think Neil's starting to blow there. Oh, yes.
4, last rep.
Last rep. Come on, last rep for Ross.
5.
For Ross. He's celebrating, arms in the air. Neil's going to finish out for his pride.
Let's go, Neil.
Come on, Ross, roll back in the shot for us.
Last
Come
rep,
on,
Neil.
Neil. 5:44. Great effort from Neil. Well done. Social distance like that. Where are we from? Okay, so Matty, let's just pop your video back on.
The final time.
Neil was 5:44 and Ross was 5:18. I'm just gonna,
I thought it was going to take.
yeah, so Matty, having watched the workout, do you still think you could go faster?
Almost definitely. Unfortunately, I have 70 kilo sandbag here, so it wouldn't be a 4 hour. I reckon I could take it in 30 seconds.
I'm gonna mute Neil because we can't hear.
No, not even a little bit.
So we'll just give the guys another minute. So where do you think the workout was won or lost there, Matty?
Oh,
You think Neil just went that little bit too hard in that first set of 30? It seemed to be. It was only about 5 seconds of a difference, but it kind of.
it looked a little bit more to me the cycle time and the sandbag cleans. So Ross just looked to be able to pick it up just that half second faster each and every rep over Neil. You could see sort of first 5 or 6, Neil would be fast, just flinging it over the shoulder, and then after that he would just sort of take an extra second or 2 or 3 every single clean. It just sort of caught up over the course of that many reps.
Yeah, I never actually thought I would say this, but it seemed like Ross actually had the better technique on this occasion. I don't think I've ever said that in my time as a coach about Ross, that he's had good technique on something. So it was good to see that maybe some of the work we put in with him over the last few years has started to pay off, although it'll probably attribute it to Rob Lawson.
Yeah, all it takes is the gym to be closed for 3 weeks for him to have good technique.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go live back with the guys. So let's see if we can get chatting to them. Ross, I'll come to you first as you had a little bit longer to recover. How you feeling?
Fucking hell. Sorry for my language.
Sorry, Ross, didn't get that. How you feeling, Ross?
Horrible.
Hello?
Yeah.
That's you.
That really, really hurt.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Like, hamstrings are in bits.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh.
Did that work out?
Yeah. I haven't watched the workout and haven't seen you perform it. I'm really happy with the programming. Neil, how you feeling? Didn't get the W
Horrendous.
today, but you still effort, solid performance. You didn't stop.
Oh, my back's in bits.
Yeah. Well, we heard that excuse. We got that excuse before the workout. Earlier.
Oh, I know.
Unsurprising.
No, I went too hard in the 30.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's what I did think. Just a little bit. It was a workout where you had to go out hard and hold on, but just that little bit too hard.
Yeah.
What,
I was just a bit too hard on the.
yeah. What
On,
did
just
on
took
the
it
plus
out.
side, on the plus side, Neil, you did win the first 30 calories, which is always it's
Small
always a
victory.
big achievement, a big goal is to win the first of anything in a workout.
Oh, God.
what sort of numbers were on the screen when you were skiing? Or could you see them?
I got it up to around. Started off around 2,300,
Oh, shit.
and then got down to about. I think I held about. I was holding about 1,800 in the first round.
Okay.
Too fast.
Most
Yeah.
people don't put those numbers on a ski erg, so they don't. The extra
No.
104 kilo. It does.
Yeah, so bit down now, like, but it was good fun.
Yeah. And Ross,
So it was.
You there, Ross?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. And how are you feeling about your victory? You weren't confident. You thought Neil had you when I spoke to you yesterday. You didn't think you had this one in the bag, but you managed to pull it out. How you feeling?
You told me after the was ahead and was go on. Yeah, I cruised. So I thought it was just hold on.
Yeah. Neil, do me a favour, will you disconnect your headphones because you're just clogging up the audio, yeah? Like turn them off.
There we go.
And that's probably better now, Ross. Try it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Julie said after the first 15 sandbags that I'd back on the skier first. After that,
Yeah.
I just go as hard as I could and not look back.
Yeah. And Neil, are you looking forward to, Ross, are you looking forward to Neil cooking you dinner then?
Can't wait. What are you cooking, big lad?
Oh, don't you worry, I'll get you a nice big steak, big lad.
Guys, chips and pepper sauce.
Oh,
Please. Medium rare.
Garlic bread. Yeah.
all the trimming, Houston.
Yeah. Listen, guys, that was absolutely epic to watch. He's both put in a brilliant effort. So there's no shame in defeat there, Neil. I don't think there's maybe anybody else at the gym that would have kind of give the 2 years a run for that money, especially not Eamon McNamara, who was talking a lot of smack on social media this week.
Get him in the pensioners workout.
Yeah. Neither of you look well at all.
No.
I'm gonna have to go here and done.
Yeah. Well, that's it, guys. Thank you very much. So I'm going to just let you guys jump off and then I can chat to Maddie, sure. All right, well done.
No worries, guys. Have a good evening. All the best.
Good job, boys. Well done.
Bye.
That was actually pretty cool, wasn't it?
Actually a pretty awesome showdown. Really, really well matched. Same as last week. It was surprisingly close, sort of coming down. Just all guts workout, just 100% from the start. No pacing at all, which suited sort of both of them.
I like how you've worn a polo shirt. Is that because you knew you were going to be on camera? You wanted to.
I wanted to look like a commentator, so I did.
Yeah, very good. You look like a golf commentator, so you do. So we've had this. That's our second week in the bag. So we've got our lightweight champion, Kieran Stewart, and we've got our heavyweight champion of the guys, Ross Hackney. So what would be good to see is them go head to head on a workout. So I'm going to officially call them both out, Kieran Stewart and Ross Hackney, for another session. What I would love to see is some of our female members getting involved. So I'm calling all of our female members out. We can do one, or we can do 2 people, 3 people, maybe even 4 people. And what we do, how the process worked is, once we got everybody together, we then kind of discussed what equipment people had. And if I was able to kind of lend out a little bit of extra equipment so that we can program a workout that I knew would suit the people. So we're not out to kind of have people embarrassed. We're out to program a workout to people's strengths and then let them go, you know, swing for the fences with it. So I'm calling out Ross and Kieran, and I'm calling out all the rest of our members to kind of, so let's get nominating and let's get, you know, let's get people signing up for this. Yeah.
I can think of some pairs and trios already that would.
Yeah, I'd like people to volunteer. That's the only thing, because it is a big thing, to kind of big ask to go and put yourself out there on YouTube and throw down. So I would like volunteers, but there's a lot of competitive people who are very quiet. That's all I'm gonna say.
Definitely.
Yeah. Last thing I want to do is just give a shout out to Jenna and Zoe for judging in the background, keeping count of the reps. And thank you, Maddie, for jumping on. I know you were just coaching. And thanks to everybody that tuned in and watching. So we're
Niall, sorry to interrupt. Kieran Stewart's just texted me. He's watching and he said, I'm in, bring it on.
Okay, so we've got a matchup already made. So we'll maybe save that one for down the line. But there we go. We've got a matchup already made. So Maddie, I know you're Friday night chippies there. So I'm gonna let you go and say happy birthday to Jenna for me.
Will do.
Yeah. All right, and thanks for watching, everyone.